Yeah. Alright, welcome to Make a Path Presents. I'm Ronnie Hayes, and we just finished, finally, our complete replay-through, our revisiting of The Last of Us. The idea was to revisit The Last of Us before The Last of Us 2. However, I got a little too excited and started way too early. I did The Last of Us, took a break, a long break, and then we just came back and finished up The Last of Us. So, we are going to, I need to make my face smaller, that's for damn sure. And then we are going to jump into Left Behind, which is the DLC that went along with The Last of Us. Let me just do this. Alright, get rid of that. Wait, nope. Pop out that chat. Where's that chat at? Bam. If if you're not watching this live and you're rewatching this, you might want to skip ahead a minute. I'll let you know right now. I'll give you a heads up to skip ahead. Sometimes people will be like, why don't you edit this first beginning out? And I'll be thinking, I can understand if it's live and you're like, man, Ronnie, come on, get the game up. But it's on YouTube, bro. You got a little skip bar. Skip. Don't skip altogether. Don't skip me altogether, bro. Alright, so we got that up. And bam. You guys let me know if that's still too big. Is my face still too big? No, my face is gone. Where did my face go? Alright, there it is. I don't know where it went on my screen, but it was like, peace out, bitch. Alright. Hey, Chase. Hey, Mad Hats. How you doing? Let's do this. I'm actually real hyped. Left Behind. New game? Damn right. No, I don't want to see no... Yeah, I might as well see a tutorial. We're doing hard. I should just do the Survivor, but I don't want to play without the listening mode. I like the listening mode. Unless that's only gone if you do Grounded. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if it would be financially viable to create a game like The Last of Us that's successful. It doesn't have to be identical. But have a game like The Last of Us and then have DLC come out like Left Behind and then follow up with mini stories like in the world that are as long as Left Behind. I wonder how viable that would be.
Oh. What the fuck are these guys? Stay the fuck back!
For those of you who played Left Behind already.
Put your arm around me.
Yeah, bro. It took us how many hours to play the full game? Am I playing the whole thing tonight? I don't think so, bro. I don't remember how long it is. If it's like 3 or 4 hours, that's not happening. Have you seen The Last of Us comics? Yeah, I got them in a closet.
Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel, here. Oh. Get up. You gotta tell me what to do.
If you guys played Left Behind before,
Joel?
some of you are going to be new, but the ones who have played it, what did you think about it? Because DLC is usually looked on as stuff that should have been in the game, but that was most likely taken out of the game. I think for DLC, this is a perfect example of what DLC could be, or should be. If this was in the game, it would mess with the pacing of the full story.
Riley? Ow.
And having it after,
My hip. What the hell? I
I
think it fits great.
It was kind of awesome.
Ideas for DLC ideas?
You're not gonna
Question
kill me,
mark?
are you?
Well, that depends. Are we doing more of Joel and Elle's
seen you.
story or
And I don't even know
additional
how long.
characters in this
45
world?
days.
I would...
46, technically.
because we know part
Wanna
2's
know
coming
what
out,
happened?
I would prefer
All this time.
maybe a Bill
Before
story,
bed.
a Joel story with Tommy.
Here.
Not his whole story, but just like maybe a
Look.
part of it. Maybe a Joel and Tess story.
No way.
Stuff like that.
Still no roommate?
Was she giving Ellie a
I had to
hickey?
sit under
No,
lights
just
for 3
goofing with
years,
her.
and you know how bad that girl smelled.
You're a firefly.
Yeah, she's not going to be able to move a full-grown man.
You still have it up.
But
What are you doing?
I'm making sure I don't get caught with a firefly.
I don't know why YouTube isn't giving
There are
people
no soldiers on the
notifications,
Empire
man.
Flight.
I get that all the time. It's getting worse and worse.
Congrats.
Hey.
Hello, Amber. Hello, Brian.
Cool?
Are we cool?
What up, Jovan?
I disappeared and you're mad. And I owe you an explanation.
I don't like
Let's
the
get out of here and
artwork in
I'll
the
tell you all
comic.
about it.
Someone brought up the comic.
It's almost morning. And
The artwork was lame. They should have drew
where
it
we learn how to kill
at least
fireflies?
similar. It was too cartoony.
Put some
I didn't like
pants
that
on
at
and
all.
Let's go.
Not at all.
I'm so dumb.
As far as the actual story,
When have we ever gotten into trouble?
I don't remember hating it, but I don't remember being blown away.
Shit.
Thank you very much, Whippy Box.
Fuck! Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna put you on your side.
Oh yeah, that's a good fun fact, Gregory. What type of impact will Joel have in The Last of Us 2? That's tricky. I so disagree with him being dead or dying or whatever early on in the game. I just think that story-wise, I can't see it. I think that's why that girl was introduced. Because Ellie loses somebody she cares about deeply. And if it was just Joel, alright, that's easy. Start the game, kill him, and move it on. But no, we have this inclusion of this girl that she's got a relationship with, and we don't see her smile a lot. She's had a rough upbringing. However, in the trailer, what happens? The very last thing, what do we see? A smile. Yo, they know what they're doing. They plan the stories. That smile is a dead giveaway that girl meant something to her, and that's almost definitely, almost guaranteed the girl that's going to get killed, sending Ellie in a furious bloodbath rage, or a blood-soaked rage. Not Joel, the girl. So Joel's role should be partial here, but a mentor,
Now where the fuck do I go?
part guardian, and it should be reversed. In the regular game, it was Ellie who was your sidekick. In part 2, I think it would be cool having Joel as your sidekick for a good chunk. But also that girl with the muscles, that tough chick that was strung up, I have a feeling she's going to be your sidekick too. And no, I don't believe that girl is Ellie's mother. That doesn't make any sense at all. Forgive me if my throat gives out. I am sick. Well, I'm still sick. I've been fighting being sick for a little bit. I was doing good at first, but it's finally kicking my butt now. I think I'm getting over it. But yeah, think about it. Look at the environment. The environment looks identical to when Ellie's alive. Not only the environment, but the bad guys are the same as when Ellie's alive. You're telling me her mother, which died supposedly 20 years before we see her in... I'm sorry, 14 years before we see her in the game. It all looks the same. I'm not buying it, man. I'm not buying it at all.
Weston's Pharmacy. That sounds promising.
having a mall here too. I just think that's a great little idea. What you could come up with a couple different ideas for something that is a nice staging area for the game that has enough areas to go to, and they pick a great one, which is the mall, which again it touches back with her story with Riley, with the mall. I think it's great.
Come on. Of course, everything's picked clean. Anything? Anything?
You think Last of Us 2, there will be dynamics of drawing clickers towards enemy survivors? That would be cool. That would be real cool. Who's gonna kill Ellie's girlfriend? Fireflies or new enemies? That I'm touch and go on. I'm leaning more towards new enemies. I think the Fireflies will play a role. I don't think the Fireflies totally gave up on Ellie. I don't buy that. Marlene and them, they probably had logs. They probably had people they were in radio contact with. They know of this girl. They know of Joel. They're going to go after people Joel knows. There's some type of structure still set up. It's like the Wild West, where you read stories about the Wild West of how unorganized and disorganized it was, yet they tracked people on horseback. There's no, cameras, there's no this, there's no that, but they tracked people on horseback from state to state, hunting them down with pieces of paper that just had their picture on them. You know what I mean? They knew people's names, and a lot of that had to do with the realities of living in a world like that, where if you live in that town, everyone knows everyone. If you're that stranger on the run and you show up, you're the oddball out. You're the first one they're going to point to when they're like, oh, there's some killer on the loose. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think it's going to be easy in that world, realistically, to hunt down Joel and the people they know based on Marlene knowing everyone, yada, yada, yada. So, pharmacist went crazy and attacked me. I hit him pretty good. Combination 35, 30, 31. He's unconscious. I locked him. Pharmacist. American. Wait. Please get him help. Combination. Oh, alright. Wait, is that combination for the door? What the hell? That guy's freaked me out. Valid key card. Okay, I need a key card. That's right. So, yeah, I think there will be two sets of enemies, in a way. Fireflies and these new enemies. But I am beyond excited for that, man. Beyond excited. Wait, laugh my ass off. That round the head trailer was also awesome. Sorry, man. In the last... I don't know what you're saying. That round the head trailer was also... That's what you wrote. Toy Fair coming up in a few days. I hope they announce some Walking Dead figures. I want more. It would also be cool if maybe NECA announces the Last of Us figures. No, NECA already confirmed... And it broke my heart. NECA already confirmed they will not make Last of Us figures. I'm about to start a petition, bro, because if it's all about licensing and shit like that, I don't understand why Neil Druckmann and them don't just do it. If you don't make figures, you don't make any money. But if you make figures, even if you make a tiny bit of money, it's still money. I don't understand what the problem is here. But every single year, and I mean every single year, for birthday, for Christmas, my daughter asks about an Ellie figure. She would want Joel if she had an Ellie, but it's mainly Ellie. Let's be real. I would be the one who would want Joel and Ellie, Clicker. I mean, I'd want the whole nine, Billy, Tess, you name it. Marlene's one I could probably not care about, but if NECA did it, I'd probably want them all. But especially like a Clicker. Joel, Ellie, and a Clicker would be my top three. Oh, and as far as The Walking Dead and Toy Fair, I don't think so, bud, unless it's a different company. McFarlane Toys has been picking up new IPs. Like, for example, they have the Batman and Superman from DC, which that weirded me out. It was not weirded me out, but that was a head scratcher. because unless they're trying to go for premium format figures, I just can't see people buying statues of Batman like what McFarlane's been doing. People don't want that. Not Batman, Superman. They don't want that. They want highly articulated, cool poses. I don't get it. Unless I'm wrong, you guys tell me. But McFarlane has confirmed the Walking Dead line is fully postponed. I don't know about the comic, but the comic line hasn't been doing good, so I don't imagine... I don't imagine there's a lot of hope for that. Wait, did I walk by him? Isn't he just like a pile of spores on the ground? Like a sloppy mess? Oh, there he is, yeah. Look how cool that looks.
Oh, man. Come to life. Nothing.
It would be interesting if they incorporated the larger mission layouts like they tried to do in Uncharted 4.
Okay. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
What's booting, mine?
Alright. Key. Pharmacy.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Got it. I do like how they seem to have made Ellie a little more... She's got a little more zip when she moves around, as far as gameplay-wise. What different ways will they incorporate zombies such as bloaters and others into The Last of Us? Well, I hope. Obviously, they'll probably make it different. In the gameplay, I don't think we saw any of this listening mode, which, to be honest, that was probably the one thing that kind of broke my heart the most. I dig the listening mode. I mean, this is fun. I like that listening mode. I think that's neat. I think it'd be cool if they incorporated a different version of it, though. I'd be fine with. As far as making it a little less... Like, instead of having the actual character layout and them walking exactly, it could be like sound waves. Not sound... It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... You see bleeps or partial of their head and their feet only. Not like their legs and body that's not making noise. But then when they get closer with their clothes ruffling, it's a fainter outline of their full body because they're fully making noise. But it's not like this crystal clear like that. They got it going on though. See how the feet are tapping and stuff like that? But yeah, I think they got rid of the listening mode. But as far as the new creatures, it just depends on what kind of creatures they're going to put into it. It really does. The man I said the man I killed. Yeah, I like this layout. I believe you stay in this mall the whole time. For, present day present day Ellie. And it's a good layout. It's a clever layout. The upstairs, downstairs, the way they did it, how it's sectioned the way it is, or sectioned off the way it is. Oh, I screwed up. I'm only supposed to go next door. Oh my god, I'm running all the way back where Joel was. Welcome back. YouTube really needs to fix your notifications. I'm rarely getting them. Yeah, you tell me about it, Richard. It's devastating. Not getting... people not getting notifications. Now, keep in mind, I know there's going to be like 10 people saying, "Oh, I got a notification." Yeah, it's right now it appears to be about 10% of my subscribers are getting notifications, which is just crippling. Now, keep in mind, I'm constantly getting, "Oh, hey, why haven't you talked about this?" Or, "Hey, you didn't do a video about this," and or you, "What about this and what about that? What about this? What about that?" And it's all stuff I've already done, and I'm like, "I already did it. I already did it. I already did it." And people are like, "Bro, I never got no notification," and I'm on YouTube all day long. You know, that's what I hear. They could even make a test build, David, etc. I'd get them all. I'd get all those. David, Tess, all of them. Yeah, I'm always getting notifications. One in box and one out of box, and I'd buy my daughter an Ellie figure, you know, if they made her. Spore wall is gross. Yes, it is. Ronnie, we never saw any infected in The Last of Us 2 gameplay. What is Naughty Dog hiding? Oh, they're going to hide that.
Chibi keeps messing with the thing.
The what?
Messing with the bed.
Put her in the bathroom, honey, so you can get some sleep, okay? I'll deal with her.
I don't know how she's under the bed.
Honey, she does it to me every morning. It drives me nuts.
She's on the edge of it right now. I'll try to
Well, if you have a problem, let me know. I'll come and get her. You want me to just come and get her?
Yes.
Guys, give me 1 second. That cat does this where she claws at the bottom of the bed. Just give me 1 second. It'll be a second. My spinach. Trust me, I'm the same way. You're welcome. Love you. Good night. She's not gonna bother you now. Love you. Okay, I told you. I make it quick. The cat goes under the bed. And she claws at the bottom of the bed. It's every morning. It's like 5:30 in the morning, 6 in the morning. I need to get that last hour of sleep, you know? I hear I want to just anyone ever watch The Shield, old TV show where the one cop wants to see what it's like to be like a crazy person. He picks up a kitten and breaks its neck. Fucking great show, yo. I just want to crack her neck. I mean, she's a cute cat. We cuddle. It's, you know, she's a great cat. I mean, a really great cat. It's just those certain things, man. It's like, come on already. Are you serious? There's nothing in here? There's nothing? Bro. Nothing? Whatever. I'm out. Oh, wait. At least I got to another side of the... Oh, that's right. A helicopter. Oh, my God. I love that.
Not this way.
Ellie, look up. There's a helicopter. Get to the chopper, Ellie. Get... Sorry. Get to the chopper. Do it. Do it now. Sorry. My throat's not going to allow me to be Arnold Schwarzenegger tonight. Get to the chopper. Do it. Do it now, Ellie. Can I not get down there this way? Yeah, I've played this fully. I just forget some of the ways to get down. I thought she like looked at the helicopter and was like, "Oh, Bing." Bing, boom, bada bing, bada boom. There it is. Now I remember. Ellie, put that away. Yikes. Thank you, Amber. Appreciate that. You miss the subs from Primo's Subs in Wilkes-Barre? I miss Angelo's Pizza in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. I miss Pizza Perfect. I miss Shelly's Pizzeria. My God. Out in Luzerne? I mean, my God, yo. That's friggin' pizza heaven. I mean, they all are, but they're all great in their own way. I even miss Grotto Pizzeria, yo. Some Grottos. Oh, my God. I'm going to get in a car and go there tonight. Yo, you don't even understand. The pizza we got down here, down south, compared to up north, I don't know what it is. If they opened up a... I don't know why the pizza's so bad down here. It's terrible. It's effing terrible. I mean, compared to up north, it's like, what? Down here you got Pizza Hut, Domino's, little Papa John's. You got... And keep in mind, the other day, I got it, not the other day, a while ago, I got a Pizza Hut pizza. The Pizza Hut looked like it was a fucking shithole, but my God, that pizza was actually really good. But nothing beats the pizza up north.
I can use this.
Hershey syrup or Ovaltine Hershey syrup. 100%. I'm going to get drunk again tonight. Taking a break from beer a few months after tonight. But tonight I'm joining. Go ahead. Get it done, brother. Get it done. Bro, how long have we been going? This is the first time with no notifications. That sucks. I got a notification last part. What else we got? I love the shield. That moment when the cat was great. Yeah, Dutch. He was in Sons of Anarchy, too. I have two cats, Ronnie. One is named Princess, yeah. Oh, man. Okay, so now I'm over here. And I can get her done. Let me go down here to the fresh comments. You ever watch Donnie Darko? I'm sure you have. One of my personal favorites. I like Donnie Darko. Yeah, I like Donnie Darko a lot.
Here we go.
Jake Gyllenhaal's a talented son of a bitch, yo. No matter what he's in.
Up here.
That was close, huh? You're kind of fast there. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Well, come on. Up we go.
So, how did you find them?
The Firefly?
Yeah.
Remember that Firefly you bit and stole his gun?
Yeah, I remember him.
That's Trevor. I saw him walking down the street, so I tailed his ass.
That was
I
in
followed
the
him
comic,
into
by
this
the way.
alley, and all these Fireflies ambushed me. They took me right to their hideout.
American Dream?
Marlene.
Which one was
Were
that?
you scared?
Terrified. I thought this time she would actually shoot me.
That the
But
prison
instead
one?
She just says,
No, that's American Me.
she was expecting
I don't know if I have to search
And
around.
she just made you a firefly?
something like that. That whole almost killing me thing was a test. She wanted to know I was committed.
Oh, come on.
We're
Love
making good
content,
time.
Ronald. I would love if you don't call me Ronald. How about that? How about that? How about that? I appreciate it. You know, I've been some great under the radar
do you hang
moves.
out with
Yeah,
these
he's
days?
been in
I don't know.
movies. Oh yeah,
No one really. What about Tino and the rest of the guys? How are they doing?
yeah. I like him as an actor. It's a comic mini series of The Last of Us. Oh, American Dream. Well, yeah. There's movies or American Dream is just such a generic title. I just didn't know what you were talking about. But no, I mean I didn't hate it. I didn't like the art. I didn't like the art at all. Not even a little. The characters too cartoony, man. It's like we went from this to hey, let's make something that belongs on Nickelodeon for 10-year-olds. It wasn't that bad, but I feel like it wasn't what it should have been. However, the story, it just felt like it was serviceable. How's that? It wasn't great. It didn't suck. It was just serviceable.
Have you found the light yet?
Oh, har har.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend your people. So what? You buy into this whole thing now?
All I know is that I'm not a soldier.
Again, if I was rich, I would have like a backyard instead of having just, you know how some celebrities have, well, most celebrities have, super rich, have like a 55 room mansion and all this other ridiculous shit. And they talk about how they're like never in more than 5% of the house. It's just rooms. I would have a mansion or an outside that looked like this, where you could just go and, you know what I mean? Just some awesome, get drunk or get stoned and just walk in your own post-apocalyptic environment. Oh my God, man. That'd be great.
Careful, it's wet.
Hey, so maybe I should join the Fireflies.
Naughty Dog needs to get on it with the merch. Yeah, they do. Hell yeah, they do. Here, Ronnie, what's your favorite mumble rapper? I don't have a mumble rapper.
I'm not even supposed to come see you.
Why does she care?
Improvements for The Last of Us 2.
Whatever. I can get into trouble just fine on my own.
Oh, I know.
Gunplay. Smoother gunplay. Some, you know, to be honest, I'm good with, I don't want a whole lot. I don't want all this extra ridiculous crafting. I think the crafting is fine. It's fine. Like, I don't like crafting in games. Excessive crafting.
Maybe.
So I would have to say
He'll just have to wait and see.
smoother gameplay, more gameplay mechanics, like, for example, hiding in weeds. They already shown they can do that now. More interactive fights blended with the cinematics, which is stuff they did in the original, which is stuff people said they can't do in Last of Us 2, which I thought that was real weird. You ever read the comments on the trailer? Oh, this isn't gameplay. They can't do that in the middle of gameplay, and it's like, bro, they did it in the first game. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Winston's gone.
You heard?
Like, for example, she goes under the car, and then she looks and aims the gun. In the first one, Joel gets caught in a trap, and they have that, and he's hanging upside down, and he's shooting his eye. And it's simplified. All you do is shoot the zombies. If she's under the car in the trailer, all she does is shoot the girl, the new enemy. That's it. I don't think I need to even be running around here, but I figure it gave me an opportunity to stop, and talk to her, and look around.
What? Is this Winston? Man, guy used to be handsome. Bingo.
For Fear Season 4, would you have continued the story with the Proctors in Texas or done something different?
Sure.
Watch out, that's not beer.
Please. Oh,
Ellie.
my God. Oh, here.
Was this a DLC? Yeah.
Cheers, Winston.
I'd love it if we were all rich. As for Last of Us 2 release being revealed, no release date yet. Probably 2020. Billstown mission reminded me of Clear. Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
What happened to Princess?
I assumed after Winston died, they took her. Poor horse. She's probably out there terrified.
Man.
See what I mean, though, about what they did with this important moment in Ellie's life? being in, or not an important moment, but like a memorable moment, something that, well, yeah, it is technically important. It's a big moment. She talks about it at the end of the game. It takes place in a mall, shopping center, and it's bouncing back and forth between this moment in a shopping center and the current day moment in a shopping center. Just that little bit, man. I like that. The way it connects.
Sounds good.
Where are we going? Up? Right here. Gotcha.
Hey, Riley.
Got him.
You know what?
Horse named Princess 2. Yeah, right? Like I said earlier, the release date is rumored to be Mother's Day. I'm sticking with 2020 until we get any type of... because, to be honest, take Days Gone, for example.
See anything?
They were pretty confident about a release date.
Riley?
And they announced it. I know it got delayed, but they announced it. I think if The Last of Us was close to a release date, we'd be getting the build-up right now. Especially for Mother's Day. I mean, that's only a few months away, man. We'd be getting that build-up, you know?
Come on, I got the perfect mask for you.
Wait, when is Mother's Day?
Riley.
Perfect.
Yeah, when is Mother's Day? Oh, there's no way it's Mother's Day. Are you talking Mother's Day 2020 or Mother's Day 2019? There's no way it's 2019. There's no way.
What is that?
Ain't
like
Mother's Day in
Wolfman
June or something?
Put it on.
Yeah, there's just no way. They would have already started the build-up hype for that.
Yeah.
There's just no way.
Now roar.
The clown one's freaky.
Roar. Ellie, really? Fucking roar. There she is.
Love the content, dude. Thank you very much for the $2 don now. That keeps these old gameplays possible. I appreciate that support.
Man, look at all this stuff.
And I'm glad you love the content. Otherwise, I would suck at life, bro. I got this old mask on. I don't know why people knock... well, I think because I love Halloween, running around in an old Halloween store, I get a kick out of this, you know? But May 4th? Oh, Mother's Day's May? There's no way. I'll tell you right now, I'll bet... what are we in? That was funny. We're in February. We got all of March. No, there's no way. Are you kidding me? 3 months? Bro, never. Never in a million years. They might release... Good night, Brian. They might release
Those masks are even
some
cooler.
teaser or something, but you don't understand. 3 months? No. On the back end, on their end, that's not even enough time to do the solicits and deals and, you know, prep stores. You got the factory with product and shipping out. Like, geez, 3 months? No.
Actually, Countess. I am Countess Dracula. Yeah.
I'm curious why you thought Mother's Day, though. Because if it's a special date, it'll probably just be a trailer. I buy that. I buy that for $1. What's this?
Oh, Triple Phoenix.
Oh, it's just different hats.
What do you think? Adorable. Why, thank you, kind pigeon.
Oh my gosh, she's dancing. Did I do that? I don't think I ever did that. Maybe I did. Yo, you can make her dance. That's friggin' hilarious. I don't think I've ever done that.
Ask Skeleseer a question and shake for your fortune. Okay? Are we gonna die today? Nothing. What a jip.
You gotta turn it over, genius.
Should say yes.
Seems dreadfully unlikely. Ah, whew, what a relief.
Yeah, it should have said yes. Silent Smurf said some YouTubers have come up with some pretty convincing info to suggest that it's Mother's Day. Bro, don't believe them. They're just getting your clicks. They're beating you in the head for clicks. I don't even need to know what YouTubers you're talking about. They're bullshitting you for your clicks. I'm telling you right now, on the business end, and I've only done a little bit of work in marketing, shipping, receiving, and different stuff like that. Not official titles, but just in certain areas that deal with the back end like that, and there's 3 months, no way, never to announce open up pre-orders, announce the release date and all that. 3 months, never. If someone can find me a game this big that was announced and released in 3 months, and we haven't even gotten pre-orders and announcements open yet, like no collector's editions. I'm sure there's some websites that have pre-orders, but that's not like what I'm talking about. Because there's pre-orders open for some websites that as soon as you speculate it, they're opening pre-orders.
Headstone,
Hey, you talking to me?
Headstone places like a cemetery.
Thoughts on Boogie 2988? I don't really have any thoughts. I don't really watch him. I know who he is. I don't watch his content though. I've seen a few videos. I don't have anything against the guy. It's been years. I only had one criticism when he was on fire a couple years ago when he was pretty big. I'm sure he's big now, but I know a couple years ago he was more in my recommended and whatnot. Was the only criticism I had was he would do these mock videos throwing shit at his girlfriend or whatever, and you could tell they were fake or whatever, and then he would get some people believing they're real, and then he would pull the old gotcha video with the taking the moral high ground. That shit I just didn't like. Like, if you're gonna do a mock, I'm gonna pretend this is a real degenerate on YouTube, and then the next day I'm gonna make this video being like, you guys made fun of something that was fake, you're all awful people, and da-da-da-da. Give me a fucking break. Other than that, I don't have any problem with the guy. And like I said, that's years ago. He probably stopped making that kind of content. Should Naughty Dog put infected animals in The Last of Us 2? Only if the mechanic... Oh, I thought that was a body. Only if it works smooth and it's not clunky. I would say right off the top of my head, certain ones.
See those cars down there?
If it's not clunky, if it's smooth. Maybe like a slower moving bear would be friggin' awesome.
Yeah. Red one's yours, I'll be blue. We throw bricks. Whoever breaks all the windows to their car, wins.
Are you kidding me? I'm like the brickmaster.
Right. Loser has to answer a question. No sarcasm.
But,
What is this, truth or truth?
you know what I mean? Like a dog running up to you if
You're
it's
on.
all choppy. Nah.
Huh. Yeah, you like that? And that's how you do it.
Hard.
Boom, I won, bish.
Bullseye! Damn it.
What do you mean, damn it? I won. Wait, moonroof. Damn.
2 down.
Damn.
What do you mean, damn? We're winning, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck.
I don't understand how I'm losing.
What? Yeah. Yes.
Fuck.
I don't get it. I don't have any more windows, bish. What are you talking about? Oh, shit. Okay.
Boosh!
Yo, I don't remember this.
Yes! Brick fucking NASCAR! My car had
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, whatever.
Stop playing season 4 and intro of
Time.
Emo
I'm
Whisperer.
scared.
You gotta buy the collector's edition of part 2 if there is one. Oh, if there is.
So,
If there
what does
is,
Marlene say about my mom?
Not
I'm
much.
buying it for sure.
I gathered that they were friends even before the outbreak. Oh, and she said your mom was.
Are you hyped for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Hell yeah.
Like,
Hell
argued
yeah.
and fought a lot, but they were close.
Sound
He and his
familiar?
wife divorced.
Right.
Come on, let me show you this thing. We're almost there.
Well, I mean, it happens, you know. Yeah, I'm sure there's somebody else out there he could wife up, you know. It happens. Rather get divorced than be stuck unhappy with them, right?
What are we doing here? This is freaking me out.
So,
What do you think
Now
the
we put
conflict
the
of 2 will be
certain
based on
areas of
solely the Fireflies or something else? No, I think it's gonna be. It's already we know it's something else. We have hints of Fireflies in one trailer, and then we have this confirmed cult-like group. So we already know that's gonna be in the game. Hold on, Bish. Warning note. What warning? This will be my third request in many weeks for additional patrols in my area with the harbor. Yeah, these people are desperate in most cases. For Doomsday Kingdom, I know John's here. Doomsday Kingdom, he's running Doomsday Kingdom fan community. You guys can see the name there. He's got a Facebook group too, where people go to talk about the comic Doomsday Kingdom. But anyway, I know we talk about The Walking Dead mostly, and everyone asks or wonders or thinks or assumes my comic is going to be very similar to The Walking Dead, when in fact, if you want a little hint, it's
So,
actually,
turns
the
out
landscape
The whole
it is different, but it's more similar to The Last of Us than The Walking Dead. With The Walking Dead, people walk everywhere and don't see nobody.
No
And
way.
when they run into people, it's like these little groups of people. But in The Last of Us, they have like what used to be quarantine zones where are now have patrols and yada yada yada.
Wait, so the whole mall is
There's
that?
something similar in
Let's go
Doomsday
find
Kingdom,
out.
yet on a bigger scale. But you guys will be introduced to that early on, probably in like Volume 3. That's where we get into. You'll get a peek of it in Volume 1. No, I'm sorry, Volume 2. You'll get a peek of it in probably one of my favorite covers, depending on how James does it. I already did a sketch of it,
Wait.
but I can't wait. It's gonna be a
I know what
cool
you're trying
one. It's this no spoilers, but it's this it's got
really
Rain,
glad
it's got Tristan and a couple of the characters handcuffed, walking, and then there's a
I'm
muddy
glad we got
trail.
back together.
There's
I didn't mean
something
it.
symbolic with the trail. I forget, but I won't tell you the rest. But there's
all that stuff.
what was
I said
it?
before
I
I
forget now. I forget, but I'm excited for that. Ronnie infected sloths laughed my ass off. No,
Right.
too slow.
You're such a sap.
Feel free to make a video like 3 hours long. Laugh out loud. I still
Oh,
gotta sneak
man.
out of the house to make sure my mom's
You ready?
asleep so I can have an Uber take me back and forth to get beer. Nice. I don't really use Ubers. You like them? Oh yeah, your car's in the shop, ain't it? Whatever happened to Daddy 05 loser? Oh, he's gone. He's Daddy O out of here. He found a loophole. He had his kids make a channel now, so he has nothing to do with it. Eye roll. Yeah, you could tell that dude is doing anything in his power. He got a taste of the life of not having to work a shit job. Just and it's different though. This guy, what a degenerate. This is somebody who just straight lazy, bro. But yeah, as far as their gaming channels, their real channels and all that, I think they're taken down now. Just the kids have a channel. We're gonna do a boring fake court trial for school. on a story we read, and I don't want to do it. That sucks, bro. That sucks. Yeah, the shitty thing about school is there's things that you pick up and learn that's useful, absolutely, but there is so much, and I mean so much, that doesn't matter. You're never going to use it. You don't need it. It's just a giant waste of time. Just a massive waste of time. I think I gotta do something with that. Oh, finally. There we go. No, it's... There it is. There we go. Wait, did I come this way? No.
Oh, God.
Woo! Little jump scare. I tried shooting the cat before. You can't kill it, by the way. I thought you would be able to, but you can't.
Come on.
All right.
Bigger weapon variety? That's a good question.
Oh, God, that's freezing.
I would imagine there's going to be different weapon variety, sure.
Jesus.
I don't think it's going to be a whole lot of different variety. You're not going to have like an AK, an M4, you know what I mean? You're not going to get like that because it's just going to be an assault rifle, you know? Like an automatic assault rifle. Just one. I think it'll be like that. Oh, I remember this little part. This is a neat little part. You know what I'm saying, though? It'll just be something along the lines of that. But I'm not sure if I had to pick what kind of weapons. Shotgun, obviously. I never got into the hand cannon, whatever it was called.
Here we go.
Yeah, I never really fell in love with the guns, to be honest, in part 1. And that's something I hope they improve somewhat. Wait a minute. Doesn't this mess it up?
Nothing?
Oh yeah, I gotta get gas.
Out of juice.
Joel will be able to play at some point in Last of Us 2. I hope so. Are you going to release trade paperbacks every 6 issues? No, every 5 issues. I got to do... yeah, 6 is just what The Walking Dead does. It's not like a mandatory standard in the industry. There's some comics that do 5 issues. There's some comics that do 6. I know... I think Southern Bastards does 5 per volume. What one? Gideon Falls, I think, does 6 per issue. Same thing for Walking Dead. If you're not reading Doomsday Kingdom, you're definitely missing out. Ronnie's story is awesome. Reissues in and James' art is unreal. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's my comic, so obviously I'm going to say good things about it. But I'm telling you what, I highly recommend it. A lot of thought went into crafting an interesting story for fans of the zombie genre. It wasn't just a, oh, zombies are popular, I'm going to write a zombie thing. You know what I'm saying? Not knocking anyone who wants to do something popular. I get it. But it officially started as a passion project long time ago. And I was only able to do it since I started the YouTube channel. And people were supporting it.
Shit. Locked.
That's right. I totally forgot. I gotta get the gas and out of the truck. Yeah, I totally forgot. Because I walked over to it before and it didn't do nothing, and then I just kept moving.
Empty. Maybe I can find some.
Yeah, John's got some stuff planned.
Fuck. Stalkers.
Oh, I forgot. I thought they came out after. If there's just two of them, might be able to just shoot them. Shit. Yeah, I'm dumb. Any other bricks? Damn. Yeah, I'm dumb. I should have played that better. I really should have.
Find some gas.
I'm an idiot. Wait, is there stuff to pick up? Yeah, there is. Yo, I remember there's a little trick to get on top of this. I'm gonna try to get up on that truck. I need some health. Did they say combat with Ellie? Oh, empty? Will be different than it was with Joel, which makes sense because she is smaller. Yeah, I think either they said that or fans were hoping that was the case, but I do believe combat will be... Can I move this? There was something I was able to move. Yeah, I do believe combat is going to be a little quicker. You know, a little more agile. Matter of fact, yeah, I do think they said something about that. You're going to be quicker. Which makes sense for the game. And it's great because it won't be similar to part 1, you know? And it'll feel... smoother, new, refreshing, stuff like that. I know I gotta jump up here for some reason. How do I get over there? I get on the beam somehow. Is this it? There we go. Now how do I get to the other truck? I don't know if I do it now or later. But I want to get on that truck. Maybe it's later, I guess. Huh. Maybe it's after I get the generator going. Yo, you watching Bad Boys 3? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, yo. I hate that. This... Wait. I was about to say, do I not got the gas? Yo, come on. Ellie. I didn't get the gas, did I? When do you think Compendium 4 is coming? This year, ain't it? I think it's definitely this year. We got... What's 144...
Right, how do we do this? Take the hose and siphon it out, right?
144 plus 48 equals 192. So when we get to issue 192,
Okay.
which will be...
Alright,
Never mind.
that should do it.
2020. Compendium 4 will be out in 2020 because it'll be like 6 months after Compendium 4 releases, like in single issue form. It'll be like 6 months after that. So if we're on 88 and 92, you know what? I don't know. The end of 2019 or early 2020. That's what I feel. My brain's a mess right now, but it's somewhere around there. Maybe like a contest. Is the comic bundle sold out right now? It shouldn't be. If it's sold out, it's just something with the website. I'll get it corrected and fix that. If Joel is dead unless... Shit. Oh, that's right.
Note to self.
Joel's
Don't
dead
touch
in
the
Last of Us
electric
2. I will be so angry. I'll be pissed. I can't see the... Wait, I can't see the genie as anyone but Robin Williams. I don't think I'll be watching it. Oh, I'm not watching it. Bro, that genie looks so ridiculous. It's not even funny. And I like Will Smith, but that genie looks so ridiculous, man. All the money they got, and that's the best they can do? What? Wow. Good night, whoever's going to bed. I have no name. $192 is the end of Compendium 4, Ronnie. Thank you very much. Playing a game, having a conversation, and reading all at once equals Rockstar. Hell yeah. Thank you very much.
Easy. Easy.
My Uber's about here, Ronnie. I'll be back in 20 minutes with a 6-pack. You better save me a
It's gonna
beer.
be fine. You're not gonna fall into that water and fry to a crisp.
You might, though, Ellie. You might. Oh, wait. I wanted... Are you shitting me? Oh, yeah, there is something here.
That's the way out. How the hell do I get there?
Damn, I still can't even make a med kit. Yikes. Wait, how do I get there? I gotta go this way. No. Do I go up here? No. Oh, there we go. Whoa, that was not at all what I was thinking. Wait. Oh, I just go this way? Oh, alright. Thoughts on live action Aladdin? I just said them. Ryan, did you play Bully? It's a Rockstar game? Yeah, I played that a while back. It was good. I didn't beat it. I never beat it. But I did play it. Oh yeah, I remember this. You gotta open both of them. And then... I forget now. I jump up here. I jump up here. I get up there. And then what? What is the point of this? Oh, that's right. Because it doesn't hold my weight. See that? I'm smart. Yeah, boy. Who's a bad bitch? I'm a bad bitch. Can't kill me. Another sad thing about Dwight's death. Didn't you go with an Uber? And about 100 sad things is that if he had just lived a few more issues, he would have made it to Compendium 5. Yeah. Ain't that a bitch? But he didn't. He did. I really hope something comes of that, man, because that seems like a bit of a bummer. Is this a new spot? No. No, I was here already. We'll, wait. 191 will be 100 issues after Jesus was introduced into the comics. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
Ooh, wow, look at this. Oh, they got Bully on PS4. Is it remastered or just transfer? Thank you very much, Radical. I'm glad you like them. Ronnie, do you ever think we'll be getting another Walking Dead game? That's a definite. How soon and what type, I'm not sure. But they're going to continue to do them until they finally get it right. Alright, I remember this now. How many are there? Alright. Watch a Master at work. Oh yeah, you can't step on the glass. I think that's great. How they got stuff like glass and, you know, chairs and stuff falling down that you can't step on because it'll make noise. I love that idea. I would like to see more of that incorporated in part 2. Like, look at, there's glass everywhere. How come she can grab shit? Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Oh god. Oh, why did I do that, yo? Oh my god, I wasn't... That was such a stupid mistake. Please start me off right there. Okay, good. Alright, you want to see a boss handle his business? Watch this. Watch this. Let me just take a couple whacks of this. Wait for that clicker to walk by. Nah, Daryl's not going to get Dwight's comic death. It just doesn't match up with the story, like, at all. Not even close. It wouldn't fit. Keep in mind, what happened with Dwight is because he was a loose cannon. Imagine Daryl being too loose of a cannon. People who've known him since the very beginning, the people who are his family, imagine them killing him. The Walking Dead writers would lose all credibility, not just with fans, but reviewers. I mean, the whole world would just be like, you guys are quite possibly the absolute worst writers we've ever seen in our lives. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't worry about it. It's just transferred. Oh, alright. What the hell? Yo! Alright, got a little frustrated with the game. I threw a brick and it wouldn't trigger. Ryan, did you play Life is Strange? No. I saw a clip of that and it looked fucking terrible, bro. I stayed away from that. I don't know if Life is Strange is the type of game for me. I saw that one clip and I was like, yeah, I'm out. Ronnie, you think Naughty Dog should make a Walking Dead game? No, stick with The Last of Us. Yeah, I'd rather them just focus on... Yeah, I'd rather them just focus on The Last of Us and other IPs they got. Alright, he's coming right around, so we're going to grab that, and that, and that. We're going to get over here. Yeah, what now, bish? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I didn't know you guys could hear me. What the hell? Are you shitting me? Come on, I shot half your head off, bro. Give it up. Wow, with one bullet to spare.
That's that.
Somebody better give me a damn bullet. That last bullet's for me, in case y'all haven't noticed. In case you're not counting. Damn. Oh, alright, listen. I've played this game on whatever regular mode. Whatever the hell the regular mode is. And I'm telling you right now. Hard. They hear you at a greater distance. They come at you farther. Like they'll come farther out. I should have played the... Well, I did play the whole game on hard. But I mean, I should have played it from the beginning on hard. Because playing on easy just made it... It just turned me soft, bro. Life is Strange is so slow. You still choice-based, but still choice-based. Yeah, it was the story itself. Like I said, I seen a clip of it when it was first coming out. As people were talking about it, but I watched a clip and I was like, there's just no way. Just, you know, I think like a 30-minute clip. Just no way a game like that is gonna be up my alley. I don't know. You let me know if you liked it, though. I mean, just because it ain't for me doesn't mean it's not going to be for others. Just want to make sure I'm not missing. Look at that. Damn. Really no bullets? I know, what would bullets be doing in a grocery store, but it is a video game. You never know, yo. I don't need a hint. I know where to go. I'm looking for bullets. Clem versus Ellie. Who would win? Ellie. Clem's only 8 and 9 in season 1. I don't know about the other seasons. I haven't played them yet. So far, Clem would kick the shit out of her. Who should
Where are they
get
coming from?
Dwight's death on the show? To be honest, the person who might get Dwight's death might not even be on the show yet or developed yet. So I don't know. It's not like we could just pick, you know? It's gotta make sense. Who is unstable or who has the potential to be unstable? I just don't know. Damn. I'm not gonna make it out of this if I don't play this smart. It's been a minute. I don't even remember if I can sneak up to these bastards. Alright, there's two of them. But it sounds like more. I just can't. Maybe it is only two. Come on, there's gotta be something more than bottles. What about when I fight the guys? There's guys coming. Oh shit, oh shit. There we go, what's that? I can't wait for the day where games are a little more smooth and fluid and you can just be more interactive with the world. Go anywhere, do anything, you know what I'm saying? Like within reason. Like open these doors. Just be all way more. Then again, what would be the point if it's not part of the game? I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself here. We got a brick. Yeah, get over there, you little shit stains. Oh wait, don't I want to go for that, I gotta kill him, chat. I gotta kill him. Where's the other brick? I don't know what he can hear. Wow, I honestly did not think that one would hear me. But you know what? He fucked with the wrong bish. Yeah.
Okay.
I got this, chat. When I'm Ellie, I'm a survivor. I'm possessed. Captain Marvel, who? Fucking Ellie, that's who.
Better fucking work. Fuck yeah. right, helicopter. Let's do this.
Captain Marvel ain't got shit on Ellie. Ronnie, is it okay if I make game suggestions from time to time? You don't have to play them, but bro, you can mention anything. I mean, you got it right. I'm not just gonna play anything, but you can definitely throw out suggestions. You might mention something that would be good to play on the channel.
Well, Ellis, I found a couple recorders. Maybe we can, document this whole thing.
Oh, and yeah, I'll give opinions and stuff.
Even if it is to myself.
I'm gonna try Death Stranding.
You hit me pretty
Are
hard
clicker
the other
zombies who hear sounds?
night. Not gonna lie, that's just the
No, they're
thing.
blind zombies that only hear, they don't see.
Trying to feed you. You actually accused me of stealing your food. You got any idea how hungry I am? I mean, I know it's the fever talking, but... I left you, Hell, I even managed to get a good 10 miles out before turning back around. Just like you say.
Yeah, I'm in a shopping mall.
We sleep
Who would
together,
win, Joel or Beta?
together.
Joel.
We-
See how tricky those who would win questions are? I'm just going to pick my favorite person. Joel would win. Because he'd hit him in the head with a brick that has scissors strapped to the end of it. Not a brick, a board. Oh, this part was cool. See, this is cool. You got the birds, you got the frost, the ice, the glass, the helicopter up here. This was a neat design.
Just be cool. Here we go. Just
Yikes, that would suck. No, I don't think Father Gabriel's unstable like Dwight, like comic Dwight.
please be in here. Please be in here.
Hated Henry last episode. I bet we'll hate him more going forward. I hope not. He should be someone that we
I'm not
get
letting
attached
you go.
to.
I'm not letting you go.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but teenagers on The Walking Dead are written a little clunky. I don't know what it is. Maybe the writers are out of touch with what it's like to be a teenager, bro.
Told ya.
I mean, it also depends, because
Wait,
I think
won't the soldiers spot them all?
I could write
Nah, the exterior lights don't work.
a
How'd you know?
badass
Firefly and Melanie told me.
teenager in the world of The Walking Dead, specifically because of my life experiences. I think it depends on the backgrounds of some of the, and this is a superficial thing, but it depends on some of the backgrounds, because I've met a lot of writers, and in real life, and some of them had certain upbringings that were just so detached from like people who had to struggle. We're talking people who, when they were 16, they got a car for their birthday, or their parents paid for their insurance and cell phone bill and apartment rent. They paid for their college. You have kids living
Yeah.
in that world who
What are we doing?
they're going to have jobs. They're going to have duties.
Riley, come
And
here.
they're going to want to unwind in different ways. Some are going to be...
What the heck? This is awesome.
As far as drinking, I think that's like a generic, obvious thing to do, but teenagers are curious. You know what I mean? They're gonna. It's gonna be more than just drinking. It's gonna be more than just whatever. It's gonna be something past that, and it doesn't have to be mischievous and terrible, like having heads in fish tanks. Terrible, but. Like, I could imagine someone trying to grow their own
Well,
pop
I
field,
love it.
you know?
So
Have you ever played Dead Rising? It's a zombie game. Yeah, I played that.
I got something else.
What is that?
I think I have part 1 or something on the PS4.
To the circle.
It
What
didn't.
is that?
It didn't transfer well
You're so
though.
pointless.
It's aged. It's
Fuck
dated.
You found another fun book? What did
Remember
camera
those
get
teens
you?
who made
Don't
Henry
be
get
entirely
into the
late.
cell?
A cold shoulder.
Yeah. Time for the photo booth with Halloween masks.
Here, it's for you.
I already did the Halloween masks. Have you watched the Hannibal TV show? Yeah, I
You know,
got the
you
seasons
might
on Blu-ray,
just
first two.
be my favorite person again. Just saying.
I never seen the
my
final
girl.
season.
Just saying.
Oh, the season 2 finale. Yeah, I like the first 2 seasons a lot.
All right, you ready?
I think one of the
All right.
teenager has to die, at least one of them.
I heard 2 peanuts walked into a park.
Love smoking and playing
One was
this shit.
assaulted.
Hell yeah. On Grounded. I never played Grounded yet.
Yeah, it's good.
A boiled egg in the morning is really hard to beat.
That's funny.
That is funny.
I like that.
I'm reading a book on anti-gravity, and it's impossible to put down.
Nice.
Yes, that one's awesome. It's not that the guy didn't know how to juggle. He just didn't have the balls to do it.
Oh.
I'm glad I know sign language. It's become quite handy.
As for game suggestion, I suggest Bully.
That's silly.
That's really silly. All right, I'm putting this away. Hey, thanks for getting me this.
You're welcome.
How does this work?
You just follow the instructions, I think.
I'm sure that'd be something that you could find
No,
on the
you know what?
digital store.
You do it.
And off we go.
Let's do cool.
What's cool look like?
How's that guy cool?
Well, he's wearing shades, and he's a bunny.
Touche.
Staying with cool. Oh, okay, smile. As an angel. Okay, something creepy. Titty store. Oh no!
Oh, let's make an ugly face.
Okay. Pufferfish.
I like the face that she had, but it
Okay, let's make
maybe I'm messing it up. Oh, okay. If you don't touch anything, it keeps it.
Alright.
CE
Hey,
Moore
there we are.
313 with the
Stupidly awesome.
love your streams
What's a
and
face?
Walking Dead content,
Maybe
dude. Thank you very much, brother.
This is in a book.
I appreciate that. Dono helping the channel out. Sharing Facebook. No.
Enter a username.
What should I write?
Just type some stuff. Write your last name or something.
Okay. And there.
Ooh, sharing. No internet connection.
What does that mean?
Oh, we can just print our pictures.
I was about to say, I don't even know my Facebook password. I thought it was going to actually, in-game, send it to my Facebook.
What? Oh, come on. Fuck you.
I don't get it. Do I do something different?
Put it up here. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was supposed to happen.
What just
Trail
happened?
ends here.
I think we broke it.
I wonder what the graphics in video games will look like in 20 years. Bro, listen.
So,
Imagine that. Shit's gonna be off the hook.
you want to keep exploring? Hell yeah.
I wonder what technology would be like in 20 years.
Attention. The 6 a.m. shift starts in 10 minutes. All drowning citizens must
I do have a prediction I think is
Hate
pretty
that lady.
solid.
Why does she have to sound like such a dick?
I think
right? Here's how I do it.
we have come such a long
Attention.
a long way
6
from,
a.m. shift
you know,
starts
Super
in
Mario
10 minutes.
to now what we have.
Oh, okay.
I predict that the graphics from now to 20 years from
are
now
required to carry their ID card
will get
at
smoother.
all
You know what I mean?
times.
Report.
in getting smoother. Yes, you'll have finer details, better facial mechanics. Hence, it'll look more realistic. The body movements, all I predict all smoother. Because if you look at the games now, they look good. But if you smooth things out, that's where you could just make it pop or bring it to life a little bit more.
No fucking way.
I told you.
The turning.
Oh, don't tell me it's busted.
It's busted.
Man, for a second I thought I was gonna play it.
Wait, didn't you play one of these? Oh no, you found one where Joel was there.
Close your eyes.
Listen,
Do it.
Hey,
that shit's gonna be mad creepy. Hell yeah, I'll be
Use
mad
this
cool,
move.
man.
There's your punch, there's your kick, you block with this.
okay.
First,
Left
you choose your
Behind.
character. You're
It's cute,
playing
right?
As the unstoppable,
Ellie's backstory,
claw-wielding,
but
yet drop-dead
some of
gorgeous
these parts,
angel.
nah, skip. Like this part, skip. I know what they're going for.
Eyes.
When I first did the
Sorry.
playthrough, I went along with
She
it, you know?
stands on the edge of the Shadow Temple, an ancient mystical building where they hold the tournaments of the immortals. Your opponent, Black Fang, steps out of the temple. He's this super ripped white dude with 3 arms.
Why's he gotta be a white dude?
He's
Why's he
out
gotta have 3
for
arms?
Your blood. The
Witcher
music
3 is
kicks
another
up as he
suggestion.
Gets into his fighting stance.
Solid Rock.
You ready?
Wait, so,
Bring it.
wait, Witcher 3. Yo, my
Round
brother
one
bought
start.
me that.
Black Fang
Let me
rushes
see.
towards you.
They're-
He
I don't know
throws
what
a
they're
double
doing.
punch in your direction. Jump up. There. He overshot you. You land behind him. Quickly,
Oh, I gotta
punch him in the
play.
back. You nailed him with a wicked elbow, taking off like 15% of his health.
Yes!
He spins around and comes back with a shadow claw attack.
What do I do?
Hold back and block to counter. You throw up your elbows just as he executes his combo. You skid backwards but take no damage. The final block knocks him off his balance. He could recover any second. Quickly, counter with a heavenly lift. Nice.
I
He
got
grabs
this,
you,
bro.
Mash punch to break 3. Hit up, block, and kick for a blade charge. Block him. You got it. Down, forward, punch for a special move. Yes! Fuck him up.
Yes!
Oh, never mind.
Nice! Alright.
She could get killed for like it.
Finish him.
You kind of messed up the ultra kill. You just punch him once and he falls over dead.
Ah,
But blood
Yeah.
still, like, gushes out of him all over
Yeah,
the
my
floor.
brother got me this for my birthday. It's just The Witcher, though. The Witcher Wild Hunt.
it was alright.
No, this says The Witcher 3. It's
Yeah,
written
it
in
does.
blood, like streaks.
You hear that?
That's.
Hey, you know what? We should head back. I need to head back.
You got plenty of time.
Riley, I don't have any more strikes left at this place.
Yeah, The Witcher 3.
Tomorrow we'll just pick up where we left off.
Just, this one is what you're talking about.
I can't.
Witcher 3. Bam. It's the complete edition, bro.
We'll just do
Like I
another
said,
one.
my brother just got me that for my birthday. Last year. My last
Okay,
birthday.
Firefly Grill.
I haven't played it yet. And then
They've asked me to
this
read.
one, I think
Leave
this is
what?
what you guys keep bringing up. Metro.
I'm supposed to join a group in another city.
This is Redux.
I
It's got
argued
1 and
with
2
them
on
to
it.
stay
I
here.
guess there's another Metro
But
game coming out.
You know how Marlene
I
is.
actually like this. First person
Nothing's
shooter,
easy with her. Everything's
post-apocalyptic. It didn't blow me away. The story
me
didn't
to
wow
move.
me, but I actually liked it, gameplay-wise.
Okay.
That's it?
Well, what do you want me to say?
I don't know. How about some friendly advice? I'm serious.
Why did you bring me here?
I wanted to see you.
No, why did you bring me here?
I don't know.
Witcher 3's
You want my advice? Go.
Days Gone looks like it'll be repetitive. Yeah.
Come on, let's just say our goodbyes.
I have my
I'm gonna
doubts
check out
about
this
Days
movie.
Gone.
Riley. Riley!
It's I like
Damn it.
a combination of I like to shoot the zombies. I like when it counts, it's important you shoot the zombies and it feels like you, especially when you're killing them, you are in complete control and you got it locked down and it's smooth and fluid and yada yada yada. With Days Gone, it's like you just shoot endlessly into a herd of zombies. I don't know if I like that, man, because then it just turns into a nothing matters, you just aim and spray anywhere. You know, there's like zero skill, and I don't want them to say, here's a herd, shoot here, here, here. Like, I don't want it to be, I don't know, I just don't like that idea. So I have my doubts, but I'm hoping, and it was delayed, which gives me even more doubts.
Fuck are you looking
Bitch. Nice. Can we knock down any more? Nah, never mind. Alright, whatever. Oh, Sydney Henshaw. Did I say that right? With a $25, coming in hot with the bomb-ass $25 dono, helping the channel out like a boss. Hey, Ronnie, as far as games that you could potentially play on the channel, I'd recommend Detroit Become Human. I'd love to see the choices you'd make. Also wanted to show some love to the channel. Thank you very much for showing the love to the channel. Detroit Become Human is definitely one that's gotten a lot of requests. So
better than good, and then you told me to fuck off, and then you just up and vanish.
Between when we get these done
Whole day.
and when Days Gone and the newer days come out, if there's enough room in between, we might be able to squeeze Detroit Become Human in.
You want an out? I'm giving it to you.
We really might be able to.
I'm supposed to be holed up on the other side of town. I get caught as a firefly, I'm dead.
Have a
Guilt
good night,
didn't make me
Radical.
Cross a city full of soldiers, Ellie. And yeah, I did some shit that I don't know how to take back, but
Witcher 3 does have choices, though. I mean, it depends on. I think Telltale focused too heavily on the choices being a bigger part than they really are.
those water guns.
Because they're really
you
not a
doing
bigger
that?
choice.
I nearly got shot for these. Surprise.
Beyond Two Souls. I played that. Heavy Rain are the same creators as Detroit. Oh, well, I played Beyond Two Souls. I didn't finish it, but I played a few hours. I like that. You should play Until Dawn on the channel. I don't know if that's going to happen. I played that one and it made me furious. There was parts I really liked in it. Don't get me wrong. I own that. I let my brother hold that down. I have that. I actually, so if we wanted to play it on the channel.
Come on, show me what you got.
Wait, press R2 multiple times to pump the water gun. I would have to get it back off my brother, but...
Ellie, come on. I've got you on the run. Ain't nowhere to hide.
But, I gotta look it up again. There's something specific.
Damn. Oh, what?
Destroyed you. I told ya.
There's something specific that really turned me off.
Yeah.
Is there a part where it's fake?
All right. You count to 5. I'll
Like,
count.
a specific chunk
Whoever gets it first.
where people are dying, but it's fake? Didn't really happen. I know one of those moments set me off.
1, 2, 3.
Detroit has a cool story. They kind of push the agendas a bit much. Oh, yeah?
You ready?
Who doesn't nowadays, right? Where is this bitch? Oh, shit. She's right there. There's no, Oh shit, that doesn't work.
Oh, come on! Son of a bitch.
That's 2 out of 3.
Just go hide.
Yeah, until Donna is faked in a part of it, it made me so mad.
2, 3.
There was something else too at the end. I remember something else triggering the shit out of me, and I was just
Time
like,
to die.
you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, but 6 or 7 different endings are killer. Alright. Just so I have it down. Where did that bitch go? Got ya, bish.
Oh, what was that? 1-1. What's it gonna be now?
Alright, don't get cocky. Count it down.
No, I really gotta go. Thank you, Ronnie. Well, thank you very much for hanging out with us.
2, 5. Ready or not, here it comes.
Yo, the Ashley Johnson, I think is her name, the actress that voices Ellie, she does killer with the voice acting. Those little moments bring it to life too. Like that little outburst. Here I come. Come get it. Where'd she go? Got you in my sights now. Oh, get out of here.
Oh man.
Whatever. She wins.
I won. I got you. Oh,
Wow.
Punch her,
okay,
Ellie.
You know what? You got lucky.
luck.
Yeah. Ah!
Want to go again?
I do.
You gotta go back.
Super soakers.
I gotta go back.
Saw earlier when you said that Dwight died because he was a loose cannon. Well, he became a loose cannon out of nowhere for the plot, and so Kirkman could force a Dwight death. Yeah, but that was just talking about how they would bring that to the TV show. Not saying I agree that they made him a loose cannon, because I don't, you know. I've talked about that before. I don't agree with it, but if we're talking about bringing it to the show, that was the justification for it. Whether fans agree with it or not, that's Kirkman's justification, and that's why the character did it, you know?
I totally meant it. You should go.
Joel, I don't think so. I talked about it a while back, but I don't think
this is
Joel's
something
going to
that
be
you've
dead in
wanted for-
part 2. It just doesn't make any sense. In a way, I wish that the choices that you make in
Forever,
Telltale
so-
Games played a significant factor.
Who
Me
might stop
too.
you?
Just seems like the choices don't really matter
there's
either
no
way.
chance.
Yeah, because they don't. You know, they don't matter. You're right about that. They don't matter.
No, please don't go. I'll be so miserable without you.
To some, I think
I'll be fine.
there are people who
You'll be fine.
get a kick out
And we'll
of,
see each other again.
oh, this character comes with you, or this character's mean and this character's nice. And again, this is a preference. This is just what you prefer.
Don't do me any good.
Some people enjoy that, think that's a good enough difference.
You
Me
still want that
personally, I
Walkman
think
around?
those are like superficial differences that doesn't. I'd rather just have the story. Just give me a story mixed with collecting ammo and loot in that world
tape
style
you
and
gave me?
all that. But allow me to fight and
You
make
really
it
will
more
be miserable
interactive. Get
without
rid
me.
of the choices.
Leave that.
But some
Follow
people
me.
get a kick out of those choices, even though
What are you doing?
You'll see.
some of us find them to be really small, meaningless. I live about 30 minutes away from Detroit. The city of Detroit is awesome, but I never want to be out on the outskirts alone. That place is scary as hell. Yeah. Which is why I like Detroit so much. There are so many paths. You can have multiple different endings.
Get your ass up here.
I'll have to check it out and see what the fuss is about. I could turn the subtitles on and off just by hitting square. What do you think next phase of TV will be like? Do you think they're gonna get flatter? Oh, like actual physical TVs? I was thinking about that the other day because I know a lot of people think projection is the way to go.
What's wrong?
Don't go.
And I don't think it is the way to go because shit's always going to be in your way and it's not as crisp. It doesn't have that, you know, that crisp matters with TV and entertainment. Ellie, you fag. When it comes to TVs in the future, 20 years, 40 years, at what point maybe they
But I don't think Marlene's gonna
become obsolete altogether, you know? It'll be geared more towards what we're using for streaming and yada yada yada. I predict we'll have a docking center instead of a... Well, no, some people like large TVs. Like my TV in the living room. For me right now, it's pointless. You know what I mean? Because I watch TV around at about... I guess if I wanted to sit down... Yeah, you know what? Thinner. Let's go with that. Because there's not going to be one TV for all your different needs. They're going to have different TVs for your different needs. So, yeah, thinner big TVs for watching in a group setting. More personalized docking systems for everything else. Keep my... What I mean is, you want your Blu-ray player or your PlayStation and yada yada yada, but you're a college kid or you're in a small apartment or a studio. You have your tablet or whatever, super light by this point, but bigger. You just dock it. Once it's docked, it's connect within the dock of the base to all your different peripherals. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I got the medicine now, right? So I gotta get down there. Wait. Am I in a different area? Oh yeah, I am. I got to... Wait a minute, did something happen? Because this used to be open. No? Or I'm thinking of a different place. Yeah, because that's... Oh, I'm thinking of a different place. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different place for real. I got a little confused now. Can I jump down there? No, I guess I gotta go this way. You can get it at my Walmart for $40 and it comes with Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. What can? Oh, I think you mean that other game? I have it. Until Dawn, if that's what you're talking about. Ooh, he's got my bow and arrow. Haha. Give me that, homie. Give me that.
Relax. What the hell are we doing here? Who gives a fuck about that old man and
Are
a
you
little
excited
girl?
for Game of Thrones in
Sooner we
April?
find them, the
Does
sooner
a
we
bear
ride.
shit in the woods?
Make sure this area's clear.
The answer is yes. They kiss and start to consider being together and then bad shit happens. Of course. Yeah. That's a cliche of writing, you know? Unless by outskirts you mean 7 Mile and Greenfield. Never go there alone. Yeah, I look at cliches when I'm writing my story too, and sometimes when you're putting it together, you hit a moment and you're like, yep, now I see why they do cliches, because it's so much simpler. than to just cut right into it. It would have worked, to be honest, to just simply have them go back to dancing or something a little bit. And oh my god, I'm so fucked, bro. Luckily, this guy's deaf.
Oh shit!
That's it, Ellie. Stab the shit out of him. And then hide. How many are there again? 3 of them? Yeah, his buddy's over there. He's not really a threat to us. We're fucking masters of this, the art of killing bad guys. Yeah, I think Neil Druckmann did a badass job creating Ellie. I think she's a fan-frickin-tastic character. Even like a 14-year-old girl. Even when I was younger, like 14, I don't know what the fuck, you know what I mean? I don't know what it's like being a 14-year-old girl. Who gives a shit? Although, there's a lot of situations that boy, girl, you could relate to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to be a 14-year-old girl to relate to this situation. You could be a 14-year-old boy. You could remember what it was like when you were 14 being in this situation, or if you were 14 and in this situation. I don't know why the media makes such a big deal out of certain things, especially when it comes to female characters, bro. It's so weird. We've had them ever since I was growing up. We've had everything nowadays that people are making crazy deals out of. I don't get it. I'm so gonna kill this guy. I think, you know what I do want to do in part 2? I want to be able to whistle to call them over. Instead of wasting this, like, I want to whistle and then slap them with a brick, you know? In the new one, I hope you can do that. Nice! Yeah, what's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? Is that all you got?
I'm coming to get you, Joel. These guys want to fight? I'll fucking give them one.
Hell yeah, Ellie, give him one. Give me that.
I'm gonna get to him, stitch him up, and then I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Hell yeah, give me... Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, we are looting up. It is time to go to war, my friends. You were getting bored? Shit's about to pop off. Here it is. If I can only remember how I got here. How do I get back? Must be this bloody... There we go. Let's follow the trail of blood. Never fails. Yeah.
Which way?
Oh, man. Bro. Give me that. Thank you. Do you have any ammo? No? Sucks to be you. I think I hear somebody huffing and puffing. Oh, shit. It comes with Detroit Become Human. Oh yeah, issue what was it?
Oh, fuck these guys.
That's because you realize what he did. He hit the guy. In my comic Doomsday Kingdom, one of the characters smacks his neighbor.
I hear infected.
And he rips his ear off partially. And he's like, whoa, okay, yeah, I meant to hurt you, but time fucking out, bro. You need to go to the hospital. He just thought he was just drunk or high and came into his apartment. The guy got aggressive and stupid. He meant to slap him up a little bit, but then he was like, yo, time out. From that point on, that little head turn, that is actually an homage to Resident Evil, the first zombie you see.
You are. What'd you find?
The place is swarming.
Let's listen up.
Just cover us. Fuck Dippy.
Get him! Get him! Yo, so... Right in the ass, man. I'm an ass man. Come here. That was dumb. Shit, that was dumb. I probably shouldn't have done that. That was badass, though. Oh, I got a nail bomb. You know what? Oh, shit. That guy's gonna give me away. Yeah, buddy. I probably should have made... Oh, shit. Don't accidentally throw it. I did that before. I probably should have made a med kit, but I'm a fucking gangster, yo. I'm gonna do my own thing, yo. I should probably shoot that guy, though. Damn, he's a little far away. Come here, zombie. See, I think Joel killed them quietly, but Ellie has a knife. She'll kill them, but it's not as quiet, but she always has the knife. Joel, you had to, it was quiet, but you had to craft a knife. And you ran out of knives, so, oh shit. You know what? Damn it, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck. I fucked up. I want to do that again. That was fun. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3.
Thank God. There you are. What'd you find? What was that?
What is it?
Did I use up all the things? I think they could crawl up here too. Oh shit. Let my minions do the work for me. Yeah, Katie, yo, I was working a little bit on the scene coming up with Katie. For those who don't know, she's one of the female leads in my comic, Doomsday Kingdom, and doomsdaykingdom.com, just saying. And I was polishing the scene that is foreshadowed by the issue 3 variant cover. That's called Bloodbath. The story's called Bloodbath for that issue. And the variant for Katie is her in a bloodbath, an actual bath filled with blood. And I was polishing the scene that involves her and someone else. And it's an important scene. And because it's a comic, it's not like TV. In TV or in a movie, I could picture it in my head the way it would play out. And the brutality and the blood and just like what happens. It has to be right in the comic or else like it's just not going to have that same impact. It has to be right. And it's not just like a panel or two and then it's done. This is, I don't care if this takes like 3 or 4 pages for this one like bloody moment to unfold. It's got to be right. But it's going to be fucking crazy. You were chatting on the old stream? Nice. Did you realize no one was talking to you? Were you like, oh shit, my bad? Damn it. Yo, you know what though? For Doomsday Kingdom, we had concepts of different zombies, and for the different stages, and one concept that I'm not done polishing yet. It might not even be in the comic, but I was also working on that recently, and it's the code name for the zombie is Breakers right now. That's not going to be the real name, but the idea is that all the bones, just because of what it does, all the bones dislocate. So you'll actually hear the bones going, you know, not all the time, but just specifically in a certain moment. Alright, so this guy just does that? Alright. I guess we could just take him out. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, they did a good job with Ellie's story and the level design and stuff. You could tell they really took their time, and this level's pretty badass. Oh, nothing. Broke my heart, bro. What was that? Oh, it's a brick. Echo makes it sound like more than one is in here. Yo, these clickers look so fucking cool, yo.
Any more
Look
of
at
those
that.
fuckers? No? Alright.
I'm coming, Joel. I'm coming. What spoiler? Hey, Ronnie, can I get a digital copy of Doomsday Kingdom on Comixology, or do I have to order a hard copy? It's up to your preference. I mean, yeah, you can get digitals are open on Comixology right now. You don't need my permission or anything. I mean, you go right to Comixology, type in Doomsday Kingdom, and boom, you can read it digitally if you want right there. Or if you want a physical copy or physical signed, physical with an art print. I mean, we got a few different options on the website, so it's whatever you're into. If you just want to read it to see if you are into it, hit up Comixology. That's probably your best bet. That way it's digital, there's no commitment, you just read it. But if you like it and you want to get a hard copy, there's always the website.
Okay.
Yikes. Yikes, that's a yikes in the chat. You and James should absolutely do a monthly live stream. He's a character. yeah, we're gonna do the commentary for issue 2 first, and then we're gonna discuss some type of, you know, event, live stream or video in between releases of the issue for sure. I think that'd be cool. Alright, I don't know how close they are.
What was that?
I think we got a little bit yet. There's still a good amount of story yet, maybe.
Damn thing. How do we know they're even here?
We walked around this entire place. There's horse tracks coming out. They're here.
Maybe they're already dead.
Then I want to see the fucking bodies.
Huh. I wonder if I can get the monsters to eat these guys too. I think somebody asked if we'd be able to do this in part 2, and look, we can already do it now. I forgot, to be honest. Ha! You better run.
Kill each other, you fucks.
Oh shit. That might have backfired. Are you kidding me? No, go over there. No. Yikes. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, there he goes. Popping off now, boys. Who's winning? Oh shit, there's a guy right there. Got him. You don't have any ammo for me? Jeez, you bum. You bum-ass bum. That worked out pretty good in my favor, I have to say. For a minute there, I was like, damn, that didn't work at all. But then it did. And it worked beautifully. B-E-A-I, beautifully. I fucked that up, bro. I fucked that up so bad. I messed it up so bad. Yeah, piecing the comic together, man, that's so much fun because there's stuff happening, and I noticed this too in other stories. It's not just like, you know, my magical writing or nothing, you know, but you'll notice this in different TV shows. Oh shit, look at that. There's a PlayStation 3. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Yo, check that out. Huh. And it actually looks like it. So, oh shit. Yo, I got a kick out of that. I never even noticed that. Maybe I knew about it, but I forgot. But when you see, or when you're watching a new show and characters do things and things play out and you meet certain characters and you think, okay, when's it picking up? This must be all filler, you know what I'm saying? But in the comic, there's a number of things that aren't filler and re-enter the story or play an important role in the story. An important, smaller role, not like the definitive role. Like the character, a character gets carjacked, for example. That's going to play a role. It already shift the story immediately after, because then he goes to a certain location because he got carjacked, but that'll also play a role later on. You see a cop car, it whizzes by, zoom, you know, in issue 2, and it's just like that's nothing. That's just part of showing the outbreak, but it kind of is something because it deals with part of the story. Just being at like Tristan's house for a little bit and then leaving, and then how that reconnects down the line. I don't know. I have a blast with it. There's even something in issue 4 that we're doing now. The characters run into something, and then that shows back up later on. Yeah, buddy. Guess we can bounce. Wait, I should probably check them for ammo, to be honest. Is he the last one? I should probably kill him and check these guys for ammo. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, fuck you guys! You saw the knife. Don't do it, game. Don't do it. You guys saw the knife symbol. I pressed that shit. I pressed that shit so hard. I was there. I did it. I hit the knife. Damn, man. Just damn. You know what? I'm tight. I'm tight right now. I'm all sorts of tight about that.
What was that?
Haven't read an issue of Doomsday Kingdom yet, but I want to buy a hard copy, collect, and support the channel. I appreciate that whenever you get time to. You don't even, if you want to see, you know, stick with the story, you don't even have to go with a hard copy at first. Grab a digital, either Comixology or right on the website. See if it's something you dig, and then if you want to, that's what I do. I'll read a story to make sure I'm into it, and then if the art is good, I'll buy the single issues for the art, especially the cover. But if
Kill each other, you fucks.
if the if the cover art isn't good, though, I don't buy the single issues. I buy the trade paperbacks to read them. Damn. Damn. I think there was only one monster left last time, right? We got 3 now. Well, shit. One of them is one that can see, too. That's not good. Tristan's got it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I went to itch and I hit the thing and friggin' threw it. Yeah, Tristan's got a little issue with, he's got a little opiate problem.
There.
Yeah, who's the fucking man? Who's the Who's the woman? Fucking Ellie. But I'm controlling her, so, you know, a man got the job done. Just saying, just saying, just saying. Let me get that. Now I can... Oh, man. Did I really lose arrows doing that? Shit, I lost 2 arrows. I mean, I didn't lose them. They just broke. Sometimes they stick in people. Sometimes they break. Yeah, look at it broke. Damn, that sucks. Alright, well, let me get as much... wow, they chewed him up. Look at that. Or did he blow up? No, they chewed his ass up. Yo, that's freaking awesome. Let me get whatever type of loot I can, and we'll get up out of here. Yeah, look, there we go. Yeah, one of the trickiest... Yeah, straight up. One of the trickiest things about writing a story, though, is patience. Because there's moments where it's just like, oh my god, this reveal moment, it's going to be like, boom, you know? But if you really think about it, if you really just calm your excitement down... I've already changed things for pacing, but... I haven't changed things yet because I was too excited. I'm really excited for some scenes, but I don't want to throw them in too soon because when I really sit down and think about it, if I throw them in too soon, that impact is lost, especially for a couple reveals. The impact is greatly diminished. Like some things, when you build it up, when it lingers, and then you do that reveal, it's like, what, you know? So having patience and knowing when to bring out certain parts of the stories is very important. But some things that I changed for pacing wise is there was a lot more that happened. Ooh, I'm glad I went over here. There was a lot more that happened in the first volume. Like right now we're moving pretty quick where issue 4 we're out, you know, in the world, seeing shit crumbling. The original design had the first volume taking place in the restaurant. Oh, no, don't go out there. Oh, fuck me. I wanted to loot. Fuck me. Can I go back in there? Nope. Fuck me. I'm not even messing with it. Yeah, you know what? I think this would be a good spot. I just noticed it's almost 2 in the morning. This would be a real good spot to end part 1. I guarantee you we can end this in another 1 hour or hour and a half playthrough. Because we got to do... this fight coming up, go back to Ellie and Riley, and then come back to this, finish up the fight, and then conclude the story. So yeah, I think another hour. But I think this is a good spot to wrap it up. But yeah, like I was saying, for those who read it, the first volume actually took place primarily at the nightclub. I mean, there was a whole big scene with a big glass wall with a pane of zombies. A similar scene is still going to be in it because I need something from that scene, but it was going to be a whole pane of zombies, and there was going to be a character on one side of the glass. There was going to be a couple characters on a little part of the balcony. One of them was going to fall in. A character that's not even in the comic right now, so it's not like a spoiler, but this was just one of the extras, you know, extra background characters. He was going to fall into the mass of zombies and just get torn apart. But yeah, there was a whole big thing. Because of pacing, though, I didn't want... like, if it's taken us a few months to get out each issue, I didn't want us to be there for a few months at a clip. So I needed to pick up the pacing of the story because of how we're releasing. once we go on a every other month or every month schedule, I'll be able to start fine-tuning some of that pacing. We didn't get rid of story that was vital. It wasn't like we were like, okay, ripping out chunks of story. It was just parts of fleshing out what it's like being in this world and trapped in a certain spot and yada yada yada. So I actually enjoyed a little bit better the way it is now, because it gets right into it and then we slow down a bit instead of before having this real slow build up, this slow burn build up. Now it kind of it starts off, kicks into gear, and it's going to slow up a bit just to purposefully simmer in that part of the story. Do you have any issue 2s in stock? I don't know what's on the website. What happens is we need to have stock in case comics get damaged in shipping and stuff like that, so we can replace. And we want to make sure we're not overselling what we have. So I have stock. I got to go through some more orders, and in a few days I'll be putting the stock back on the website. All it is saying, okay, we're good, and putting like a number on there, like we got 10 of this issue, we got 20 of this issue. Probably by the end of this week I'll have that done, and I'll be able to put up more stock on the website. So, because I know we did have, I forget what it was, but we did have about 30 issue number 2s damaged that we had to get replaced. So instead of leaving 30 damaged on the site, selling them and then saying wait till we replace them, we wanted to be like, okay, no stock, get them replaced, and then put it back up. What's the idea of different stage zombies always in your plan of Doomsday Kingdom? Because the idea of the story came out in 2006 and The Last of Us came out in 2016. Yeah, when I say different stages, I can see what you mean by The Last of Us, but my inspiration was from Resident Evil. So I was thinking in the original idea, it was this underground tunnel with a lab, and it was kind of one of the original short stories was an idea coming fresh off of playing Resident Evil as a kid. And this is something that has nothing to do with Doomsday Kingdom now. This is just like, that was the birth of my love for the zombie genre. So from that moment on, I've always wanted to do two things. I've always wanted to do a classic, only one type stumbling zombies, and the Doomsday Kingdom that we're working on now, that always had stages, It is different than Last of Us. Last of Us is designed for a video game. You have zombies that can't see, but they can hear. It's designed to give you different mechanics. The zombies in Doomsday Kingdom, it's not designed for a video game for different mechanics. So you'll have different stages, just based on looking at viruses and trying to see what would bring tension to storytelling, but also seem like an organic stage. So you're not going to see, like clickers, for example. You're not going to see a clicker type in Doomsday Kingdom or nothing, but the different stages was in there the whole time. But you'll see once they come out. Like, for example, stage 1 it's tricky because stage 1 is there's a heartbeat. You're all fried though. You're done. You're dead inside. You have a heartbeat. You move around a little quicker. You can repeat things that you hear. Well, I don't want to get into that. See, there's 2 or 3 things I just want to wait till it's in the comic. But it's like an atmosphere part of what's in stage 1. And you'll understand that when it comes out, because they make a certain sound, okay? And that's a part of the stage 1. You could shoot it in the heart and kill it. Just you kill it like a regular human being. You could choke them out, shoot them in the heart, anything. Any way a normal human could die, they die. They can still turn into zombie afterwards. Like, there's still a second stage, which is the classic zombie. And then we have the surprises stages after that, but so I don't want to give out all the stages and then you won't be surprised in the comic. You'll be reading it just like, yeah, whatever. Your face was complete fear. Yeah, Tristan's got a little issue. No, dude guy says if the comics are 200 issues and would you want a TV show to be 200 episodes? No, because a comic and an issue or an episode of TV, like an hour worth of TV, you can make a few of those comics line up, but there's going to be a lot of them that are not going to be a full episode. They're just not. Even if you did it as an almost direct adaptation, there's a lot of Walking Dead comics. Imagine taking that one single comic and turning it into a whole hour episode of TV. A lot of them would probably be simply impossible, you know? So, whatever is needed to tell the story, that's what I'm cool with. Did James get some opinion on the story? No, James is the artist, I do the story. That would be like me saying, you know, James, take a break, I'll do the art. You guys would probably leave after that. Doomsday Kingdom is getting a TV series if you want to. I know it'll happen, it will happen, and I'm going to audition. Hell yeah, keep it positive. We do stuff like, we'll collaborate and keep it open. I'm trying to think. There's different ideas for, it's not story ideas, but it's, I don't know how to put it. It'll be little things in a story. You know what I mean? So, because the story's already there. If we went in and said, okay, let's co-write this, and the story's already done, it's just not going to work. Because there's parts that I know this leads into this and this and this. It's been written and thought out over years, like for real, for years. Imagine if another writer comes in and you working together and he's like, you know what, I want this character to do this. And it's like, no, bro, you don't understand. I have his whole story. If he does his one thing different, that's going to screw up all this story. So when we got together before we decided to work on the project, yeah, we cut a clear line. You know, you got the art, I got the story. Let's stay focused and make it happen. But you can collaborate, though, like come up with different designs for certain characters or especially with the different angles or different approaches to certain things. Like maybe you have 100 zombies in the script, maybe cut it down to 20 instead, or you have a zombie coming out a door, have them come out a window instead, things like that. But you're not going to take a character and be like, okay, I'm going to have him fall in love with this other character. Like the artist wouldn't do that because it's going to mess what the writer has in a store ahead of time. And especially with writing with collaborations like that, when you have one writer and one artist, a lot of the writer isn't paying attention to what the artist is doing with how many sketches and how many inkings and doing shit over and over again. It's same for as an artist isn't looking at how many different outlines a writer is doing. You're doing all these, you have like a binder full of so many pieces of paper with different outlines and different flows for the pacing and the character development. And a lot of that, it's not like once you write it down, it's done. A lot of that, you're writing it down and then it's going to get tweaked. It's going to get thrown out, sometimes thrown out 100%. That's why I think a lot of people, when they collab, I think a lot of people get into bickering matches because the writer oftentimes doesn't stop and appreciate all the work that goes into the artwork. You know, you gotta sketch it out, get the angles right, you gotta get the proportions. I mean, it's not like you sit down and draw, you picture a picture and you draw. There's so much more to it. And then on the flip side, a writer doesn't sit down and just write a story. there's been a few times where I've written certain scenes or certain portions where it just flows, and I'm like, that's it, man. But a lot of times it is writing it, that's the idea. You dwell on it, you expand it, or you bring it down, you trim it, or you change characters, or you change when this happens in the story. But a lot of the expanding, fleshing it out, or interweaving it with different things, none of that gets seen. So there's so much work that the writer does and the artist does that doesn't get seen by either or, especially if you're not working side by side. So I think if you're working with someone, or if anyone's working with anyone, always try to imagine and appreciate how much time it takes for the other person to get that work done. That's probably why a lot of collaborations don't work, because you're just seeing the final product, and that final product is just like, for a writer, it's just a few pages of script. It's like, oh, how hard could it be to write 8 pages of script? It's not, actually. It's really easy. But to make 8 pages of script, different issues, and then for them to make sense with pacing, character development, and story, and have it unfold over so many issues, and then you start seeing, oh my god, that is why you did this in issue 3, because this happens in issue 8. Then you start seeing all the complexity in interweaving the story. I'm sure there's people out there who just write something down and it works. Like I said, I've done that before, but oftentimes it doesn't. You got to get that polish and that rewrite in. Okay, but hypothetically, would you want the TV series to follow most of the comics? Dude, guys, I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Right now, it feels like such a struggle just to get the comic known. I couldn't even fathom what I would think if there was a TV show. And even if we did get into a TV show thing, that's 10 years away. Like, there's the likelihood that we would get a TV show within the next couple years, it's simply impossible. That's just not how the industry works. It's just not how the industry works. So I just think for me, it's like out of my reach to even fathom something like that. But I'm trying to give you an honest answer. I don't know. I really don't know. Doomsday Kingdom with a $5 dono. Thank you very much, brother, for that support to the channel. Check out Doomsday Kingdom fan community on Facebook. We'll be up to date with content, discussions, giveaways, and more. Yeah, anyone interested, though, to discuss, hit up the Doomsday Kingdom fan community. Chit-chat with others. I'm not on Facebook much. I'm trying to get on there more and more. It's just a little tricky at this time. You guys can both be the mullet man. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna shut it down and come back tomorrow. I really thought we might have been able to bang this one out tonight in one video. But like I said, I guess I was right about 3 or 4 hours worth for the Left Behind stuff. I like this little DLC. If you're watching this afterwards and you made it this far, first off, thank you very much. Thank you very much if you're still watching live. And let me know, did you like this for DLC, and would you like to see more DLC for The Last of Us 2 coming out? Or are you the type of person who's like, nope, I want this all in the game? I said it before, me personally, I feel like this would take away from the pacing, and it would take away from the Joel reveal. I loved not knowing, but hoping. I was sure of it. I was sure Joel was alive, but I just didn't know for sure if they were going to give us a super, psych, you know what I mean? Because it's possible. They could have done it. The medicine could have been for someone else she was with, and Joel could have really been dead. They could have went all that way. It could have been anything, you know what I mean? But, alright. Ronnie, what's your favorite piece in your collection? Bro, I really don't even know how to answer that, to be honest. I really don't even know. I mean, it's hard, man. It's hard looking at the Hot Toys Batman Returns or the freaking Elder Predator from Predator 2. I have to tell you, though, the Elder Predator from Predator 2 is probably one of my favorites. But then I'll look up and see even the smaller ones. They're cheaper, you know, like $20 ones, but between the Predators, the Arnolds, the Predator bust, you got a freaking Jason Voorhees behind me that looks freaking incredible. The eyes are lifelike, you know. There's 2 Walking Dead statues. You got the Negan up there. I don't know what my favorite piece is. It's hard. It's hard. I just don't know. I don't know. I would have to say, if you want one that's super high on the list, the Elder Predator is super high on the list. The Last of Us, they're super high on the list. It might be the clicker statue. I mean, fuck, that thing right there. That thing's insane. It'd be like 5 or 10 minute short like Cargo. Little to no budget to introduce the universe with a badass scene. Yeah, I don't even have my own favorite pieces in Doomsday Kingdom. That's it. We're so independent. I can't even, as the creator and writer, I can't even keep. I could if I wanted to. I mean, I could have just bought them myself, but you know, I'm so independent. I couldn't even afford my own original art for my own comic. How crazy is that? That is real. You know, that if someone wants a wide-eyed open reality to what it's like trying to start up your own thing, I couldn't even buy my original art for my own comic. I did get one page though, because I wanted to show it off in videos and stuff. Here is one of the pages in issue number 1. You guys probably can't even see that, some of you. Yeah, there's too much glare, but it's 11 by 17. This is the size that you get it. There's links down in the video description, but it's just a clear back, and it comes signed. The artist got a signature on here, and it's got the info up here. All different cool stuff you can't see because of the glare. But that's the original art that the artist actually does. And from this, it gets transferred, and then it gets put in digitally. And that's what we work with, or the artist works with, to touch it up, color it, and then finalize it, put it in the comic. But he starts with an original one like this. Some of them he does digital, so those pages don't exist. But yeah, you can get the one-of-a-kind page. A lot of comics do this to help bring in extra income for the artists. And if you want to find the artist link down below, he has got a whole bunch of pages up there that you can grab. So, but that's, you know, that's part of the hustle. I mean, you know, I don't mind though, to be honest. I think some people would want a whole bunch or maybe all of their original art, but in all honesty, I really don't mind, because it gives an opportunity for readers to purchase it, support what you're doing. On top of that, they have it now. So it's like, I don't know. I would rather have, I got my one little page. And I even waited till everyone, not everyone, but the majority of people bought pages for issue 1. I waited until it was, the orders stopped rolling in for issue 1. And then I was like, okay, I'll pick this page. So, because I'd rather have readers out there get some of the cooler pages, some of the more zombie, you know, centric. Or any opinions on a new Child's Play reboot? I gotta see it. I talked about this before. I gotta see a better trailer. What we saw, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't all that great either. Yeah, the more content, Ronnie. You ever look back at your older writing and think, what the hell is this crap? Oh yeah, you got to. If you don't, you're probably not doing it right, you know? I look back at some older stuff and I think, what a fucking genius you are. No, I'm kidding. There's sometimes where I look and I'm just like, why would I accept that? You know, why would I think that was good? Or, you know, I shouldn't be that hard. There's moments where you look back and you're like, that's just not good enough. That's not acceptable. There's other moments where you see the potential in it, but you know it needs that polish, it needs that fine-tuning. Yeah, see that? You'll still be a young man yet. In 10 years, then you can do it. It's on. I don't know how I feel about it either. With Chucky being an AI, no more voodoo, Charles Lee Ray. Listen, I'll be honest. I think I'm fine with the AI. I'm just simply not a fan of voodoo. I think it's fun for a cheesy, Chucky 80s, 90s horror movie, you know? Well, even in current day, but... I mean, voodoo, you know, come on. So, I think me personally, I don't give a shit what it is. I don't care if it's voodoo again or AI. Like, I don't care. Just bring them back. Let's have fun with Chucky. Chucky was always one I have fun with. So, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I gotta go to bed finally. I love chit-chatting with you guys. Yeah, Road Dog. I'm sorry, Rob Dog. I'm just getting off now. Does your artist have an online presence? Well, yeah, he's got a Facebook. He's got a Instagram. I got links down below. If you go down below, it'll say Doomsday Comic, and it'll have all the links to pretty much anything you should want. And it's got the artist links too. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try my best to get some content up tomorrow. As long as I don't wake up and this cold kicks my ass anymore. I gotta run out to Raleigh and stuff, so I'll probably have videos up later on tomorrow. Alright, thanks for the super chat support. It absolutely helps with these older videos, keeping these running on the channel so we can wrap them up and then move on to some of the newer content. Thank you very much for the Patreon support and obviously the support with the comic Doomsday Kingdom. I cannot wait until we blow through the first 2 volumes. Let me tell you what, once we make it past issue 10, I think it'll be a little easier to start being a little more open and talking about this and this and this and breaking down kind of sort of why and what makes this different and where the twists are. That makes it a little bit different than what we got now in the zombie genre, especially something, I'll tell you, I'll give you a little big tease right now. There's something coming that's massive in issue 4 that we're going to play around with that will eventually be one of the most important aspects of a refreshing little twist in the zombie genre. You might not notice it at first, but we'll get to it, you know? Alright, hold on. What's that last question? What tone is it where you are at? What time is it? It's 2 in the morning. I am out. I am going to bed. I am good nighting. Alright. Thank you very much, Matt family. I'll see you in the next stream. Good night.